I'm Uncle Mark. Welcome to the channel. Just working on a Ford. This is actually a Ford Flex, but this is probably most vehicles will be similar. You're trying to get at the wiring and the door jamb. Maybe your windows aren't working, your locks aren't working. How do you do it? Well, this rubber boot actually should just be kind of clipped around a plastic connector here. If you work at it a little bit and very carefully, you don't want to rip this thing open. It just tucks around the edges. Of course, I'm trying to work around a camera too, but there you go. You can see I'm kind of working it. And it's slowly coming out. There you go. So you could either see your exposed wires that way, or you could press on the top. And there's a little tab here. And I pushed down in the front here. And it released. And you should be able to just pull the whole thing out. And there's actually a connector behind it. Unless the wires you can see that you need to fix are exposed. So I just popped the bottom clip out as well. You might have to do some wiggling around to see because it's a little longer yet. And for this one, it seemed to work to do exactly what I'm doing here. I wiggled it towards the back and it came out. Now there's a clip here that'll disconnect the two from each other. Push down on that tab. And in theory, it's supposed to just pop out, but of course, I'm going to try and I just broke that little piece there. I should have had a little bigger screwdriver. As I'm pushing with my thumb, releasing the lock. It's coming out. Might have to pry on the edges while holding that clip down. The locking mechanism. And this should just pop out. There we go. And that'll maybe make it a little easier to get to the exposed wires. Actually, what I'm doing on this vehicle is I'm actually taking this back door off so that I can access something. So I had to unhook this, but I thought, hey, why not take you along for the ride? And you can see if any of these wires were broken, maybe a window's not going up and down or a lock's not working. It's probably in this mess right here. Then you can rejoin them, solder them together, tape them up. Actually, if you have heat shrink, would be nice. And this plastic piece, the rubber boot should just clip back on it. I'm just trying to make it so it's not twisted. You just have to pull the slip over the plastic lip. Easier said than done. Just have to stretch it. It's just tight enough. Let's work at it a little bit. You'll get it back on. And then we can put everything back together. Once you understand how it fits on there, it makes it a little easier to be able to take it off later too. So it looks like it's sitting properly on there. So just have to mate these two pieces back together. They only go on one way. So that clip's going to go in there. So I'm going to put them back together. Should just snap back together. And then wrangle it around until you get it back in the hole, and then those clips will hold it in, and it should just pop in really nice and easy. Again, you might have to just wiggle it around a couple different ways till you find out which way it fits. And there you go. Just clips in. It's that easy. Check to make sure it's not coming out. Great. So that wasn't too hard at all. Maybe I'll do a video one of these days on actually fixing some of those wires. What I was doing is I was actually taking a back door off of a Ford Flex. So it gave you an idea. I had to unplug it to do that. So I thought, well, you know, a lot of times, how does this come apart? You're probably wondering how. Plus, wires do bend and break in the doors. And one day you're going to have to fix one. You're going to be wondering why a window doesn't go up and down, or maybe the locks don't work. And it's probably one of those wires that's broken. So you'll be able to access them that way. And put some heat shrink over it, solder them, and then slip the heat shrink over your solder joint there, and then heat it up, and it'll be nice and watertight. Please give me the thumbs up if you like the video. You can subscribe down in the corner as well, and we will put let's put a link up in the description here, just above the big blue circle. The flashing yellow arrow will bring you to, let's say, the Ford Flex repair playlist. Until next time, you and your family stay safe. Bye-bye from Uncle Mark. Please subscribe, and you'll get all the notifications. It's easy. The little dog will show you how. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. What?
On Moray Street, guy I knew, his dad bought a Shelby that has a couple speed compass on it. And this was probably back in like 1971.